What's going on, guys? Chris here. Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to be going over the best aim training routine. So not a warm-up routine, the best aim training routine. So today I do all of this in aim labs. You can also do this in game as well if you don't want to download an external source. However, it is going to be accelerated and a lot easier through an outside um, source. So today, we're gonna go over and do this Avova routine, which is by far one of, if not the better aim training routines right now, at least in my opinion. There's going to be a few different scenarios that we're going to go over, so let's get right into that. All right, guys, moving right into it. So the first task is going to be the VT sphere. The VT sphere hipfire extra small. So it's just going to be 5 targets on the wall, and they're not going to move. You're just going to go around clicking. It's basically going to be a click timing sort of thing. It's really good at getting you precision on a point. So, or getting you kind of like getting your precision up, I guess, would be the best way to say it. You're gonna be just clicking this, and all of these tasks are a minute, just like normal aim labs tasks. And there's 3 of them in each task. So I'm, again, like I did last video, I'm just gonna go over one. That's gonna be the first one. And again, there's 3 of them. It's the same thing. It's basically like 6-shot. However, the targets are a little bit smaller. All right, guys. So this second one is going to be a target switch. So this is just like the one in the other one that we were talking about last night. Yesterday's video, the warm-up one. This is going to be basically the same thing. However, they're going to be able to spawn all over the place. As you can see, they're right up against me. They're also going to be able to spawn like right above me, like up here. I'm not going to kind of go into a lot of detail on this one because this one's pretty straightforward. You're just going to track these. This is meant for really just target switching, like spray transfer, stuff like that. Now, this isn't specifically, I guess, for... This is good for any game, really, but Valorant is going to be the specific game that a lot of these tasks are focused on. Again, this one's pretty simple. I'm not going to go into super big detail on it. It's super easy. Again, you'll do this 3 times. So this playlist has all of them laid out how you do it. Now, if you are training, so yesterday we went over how you aren't going to be you're not going to be going as intense as you are when you're training because it's just a warm-up. This one you're going to be going as you're going to try to get high scores every time, sort of thing. You want to build the muscle memory. That's the best way to increase aim and at a fast rate is to repeat it through repeated repetitions of a single action, basically. So you're doing this again. That's the reason there's 3 times here, because you're trying to drill into your head basically that this is going to be the first or the second or the third time that you're doing it. You want to be able to get better every time is the ultimate goal. All right, guys. So this third one, super easy. It's the same exact thing, basically as the last one. However, it's going to be at a 90-degree angle, so there's going to be less like tracking per se, or less like of searching for the targets. They're going to be all in kind of a smaller area. It's more condensed, basically is what it is. It's again the same thing. These ones have, I think, a little bit more health than the last ones. They have, so you're gonna be holding longer. However, you are going to be doing essentially again the same exact thing as you were just doing on the last one, just in a more confined area. So this next one is line trace. It's line trace ultimate technically is what it's called. So what you're gonna do, click the center ball and it's gonna draw you a line of where you need to trace. If you go off of it, it goes gray. You go on it, it stays green. You want to, it's showing the most like the fastest, most efficient route to the target, I guess. So, in school they would tell you the fastest way or the fastest way to get from point A to point B would be in a straight line. This is essentially that same exact concept. It's just in a different scenario basically. It's put into a physical training. So you're gonna drag. So I'm not the greatest at this, however, you're just gonna keep your mouse on along the line the best that you can. It's gonna be easy as that. So this next one is gonna be called RA head click. It's gonna be just like the warm up one, the voltaic warm up one that we were doing yesterday. It's gonna be the a different version. It's called RA head click, which is basically the VT dots goaded, I think is what it's called, VT floating dots goaded or something. But you're gonna do the same exact thing as you were this one again. This one is really the one that you're gonna want to focus on because this one will improve your aim drastically. It has a little bit of everything mixed into it, which is why this one is so important. You've got tracking, you've got clicking and click timing, stuff like that. All the important aspects of aim in any scenario that you could be in. You could also go in front, hold your mouse, whatever. But that's that one. All right, so this one is going to be the small flicks one. You're just gonna click side to side. They'll all be at head level. In like a Valorant match, I guess. This is gonna be what could be considered head level, I guess. So it's more of gonna be a horizontal tracking left to right, right to left, stuff like that. So there's no verticality in this whatsoever. You're just working on your mainly your micro flicks or your flicks. Anything in involving flicks is gonna be the name of the game for this one. This is gonna be the one that is gonna train basically all of those. All right, so this next one is going to be basically the same exact thing. This is a reactive one. You're going to click on the target, and then another one's going to spawn. And you're basically going to react from one to another. You're just going to go through, make sure you're hitting the target. Again, this is also going to work on flicks as well. You can be smooth to it, or you can be fast to the target. Either way, you're going to be training your flicks on this one. All right, and we're almost done here, guys. This is the second to last one. This one is going to be the two wall or the two target one wall task that we were doing yesterday. Basically, again, it's going to be the same as the one that we were doing at the start of this training session. It's basically working on flicks between two different targets, just like yesterday. You're going from one target to another. This is going to be, training those spray transfers, those, flicks from one target to another, one enemy to another, whatever the word that you want to use is. That's what this one is. All right, so this last one is going to be a little bit difficult. It's called needle track. You're just going to do this. Follow the little target or the needle. It's hard. I guess it's not hard. It's more just a little challenging for the newer people to either Valorant, aim training, to mouse and keyboard, whatever the case is. It's a little bit difficult to keep the target in the center, but that's basically what you want to do. Keep the target center of the screen, keep your crosshair on the target. You just want to make sure you're focused on the target, make sure you're working on the tracking. This is going to, again, this is going to help your tracking. This is going to, you know, help. This is good, just as good as the strafing ones that, you know, that you can do, that we were talking about yesterday, that we had in the yesterday's training or warm-up video. But see, there is that one. Alrighty, and with that one, you guys are done. That is all the tasks explained and what they're gonna train. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications as well, so you can get notified whenever I do upload a new video. I will have the playlist linked in the description, so you guys can just click it and it'll pop it up here. Again, you can just go to search and search up Avova Valorant routine. I think is what it's going to be. Yeah, Avova Valorant routine, and it'll be on there. The creator will be Avova. Super easy, super simple. Again, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys all next time. Peace out.